So the Lord saw fit to let me see this beautiful sunny day in South Florida, and so we're up and we are headed to our workout. It's pretty early. This is a circuit training type of gym, so I'm gonna be working out for about an hour. I did not want to get up and come here, y'all. I did not have it in me to do anything today. I just wanted to lay in the bed. However, I pushed myself up and out of the house to get in that car and to drive here, and I'm so happy that I did. On these days where I don't feel like doing anything, when I make it to the gym, I'm super duper thankful and I feel so much better. Oh, yo. Happy Saturday. I had a wonderful workout. Now I need to head home, shower, and get ready for my massage. We're back in the car. We're ready to go get our massage. I'm keeping my hair tied up because I don't want it to mess up. Alright guys, so we have made it to get our massage. We're going to head in and I'll probably see you guys after. Alright y'all, so my massage was wonderful. Yannick did an amazing job. Right after the massage, I headed over to the Fresh Market so that I can get some snacks and some food for me for the rest of the weekend. I usually buy my items like this. I don't bulk buy anything because I don't like for the food to go bad, and so I generally purchase food like every 3 days so that I can make sure that I eat that. Next, I headed over to Michael's because I heard that they had a sale on some of their sublimation items, and they actually did. So I saw a few things that I picked up and I plan on making some videos using them. Hey, also, I'm just now getting up. I slept for a few hours and I'm actually going to go back and rest a little bit more. So I'm sorry I haven't been able to get much content today, but I'm going to check on my DTF printer because I do want to try to print something out really quick, and I'm going to go back and rest a little bit more until it's time for us to do So Good tonight. So that's my plan. Sorry, it's just been, I'm telling y'all, after a massage, and I didn't even get the aromatherapy this time, but generally after massage I get super duper tired. And to be honest, this is kind of what I wanted to do anyway today. I just kind of wanted to relax, not do much. I did do a little bit of designing. That's what I want to try to print out now with my DTF printer. But outside of that, that's all we have going on today. And I'm eating a snack. I'm eating some dried mango, freeze-dried mango. It's super delicious. I should try to clean up a little bit before I actually leave out of here, but I'm not. It's a mess. All right, y'all. So I'm over here printing out this print, and I need to do some other stuff to it, but yeah. Before I take my next nap, I need to make sure that my embroidery machine is working really well so that when we have So Good tonight, I can go through So Good seamless. When you have these types of machines, it's important to
make sure that you're doing the proper maintenance on the machines so that they can work well. And so right now I'm just oiling all the main parts that need to be oiled so that I can have a smooth stitch out. Sometimes these tasks seems like, oh my goodness, I don't want to do it. I don't feel like it. I'm just going to keep pushing it. But eventually, if you keep pushing it without doing the maintenance, your machine will stall, and it could also cost you more in the long run. So that's what we're doing now. I'm also continuing to print out the DTF image that I need to print out. I have the oven out, so I'm working on curing the print so that I can get ready to press it, and everything is looking good here. So I'm closer to that nap, y'all. I'm closer to that nap. Alright guys, so I worked on getting everything shut down so that I can go take my nap, which I did and I enjoyed. And I'm all set and changed for So Good. And now Delonda and I, we made an embroidery bling project and we got through it very seamlessly, which I love when that happens. And then of course I had to go to sleep. I was tired, y'all. Alright guys, so it's now Sunday and we are ready to get our day started. I woke up prepared for Sunday, but I wasn't prepared to vlog because the volume, the sound, something happened and I did not record my sound. So here we are headed to work out. I always keep my hair tied up when I'm working out because you can get very sweaty and I don't even need that type of drama, and my hair lasts when I tie it up like this. So we're headed to do our workout. I enjoyed this workout. You're not going to see me working out today, but I did enjoy this workout. Our coach was Ariel, and he did an amazing job with just motivating us and keeping us going. So I will see you guys after the workout.
Alright, so I had to go and get another tumbler. I like this tumbler better for little kids because it has a spout, but I'm going to do both of them. So I will need to resize it, so that's what I'm about to do. And we are going to get ready to create our video. But y'all see how messy this is. It's so messy. I need to clean up in here. So I think when I go live, I think I'm just going to be like moving stuff around, cleaning up, walking around and stuff like that because it's bad. And I really want to get my nails done, but I cannot go get my nails done with this looking like this. All right, let me just measure this tumbler. I need to clean that side off over there. But, and this one measures about, okay, so a little, so 8 1/4. So I'm going to give it a little more.
Alright guys, so I'm taking some more pictures just for content. However, today is going to be super duper busy. I have quite a few things that I need to get done today. I also want to get to unboxing Delonda's mystery box, which I haven't been able to unbox. So I want to get that done, and yeah, we're just getting ready to work, and more work.
Alright y'all, so I'm No. You cut it off already? No. You gotta cut that 14 straight down. All right, y'all. So I went on to listen to my podcast, but Unbiased LLC was on showing the best uni how to make something, make a top. So I'm listening to that, but I'm still working. I'm going to make my video. Right now, I just had to lower the volume down so that I could make my video. And that's what we have going on. So as you'll see, usually when you guys see like a nice pristine area of crafting, y'all, look what I did. The camera is only focused on this one area right here, and everything else is all around here. So I need to clean up because I will be getting a pretty large shipment in tomorrow. So I want to make sure that I kind of have enough space to put it someplace. It may have to go in the other craft room. I'm hoping to bring it in here. I feel super comfortable in here crafting. So I hope that I'm able to kind of move some things around and get that ready. So let's get started. We're about to record, and I just need to get this set up. And it's looking pretty good. All right. All right, guys. So we're ready to cut our images out and place these onto the tumblers. Okay, so
Alright guys, so I'm recording the video, and this video is on the Craftable Things YouTube channel, and it's simply making tumblers for a friend of mine for her granddaughter. And so if you are interested in seeing exactly how I did that, head over to Craftable Things. I used a process called sublimation to get this project done.
all right, y'all. So I'm gonna get ready and do the intro and the exit scenes for this video. But y'all, it came out so good. These are so cute, super duper cute. And they actually go with the shirt that I made for her too. Let me show y'all the shirt. And I was thinking of making a puzzle today, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time because I really do need to move some things around to kind of clean up a bit. But this was the shirt that I made to kind of, it's for her birthday, and so I wanted to make these cute cups. She can have a sippy cup, and then this is also just, you know, she can use this as she gets older. For these cups, even on the shirt, I put 3 because she's going to be 3 years old, and it's a birthday shirt. I didn't put the 3 on here, and of course I didn't put birthday girl. So that way, these are both cups that she can carry around whenever she wants, and it doesn't say 3 on it, you know? So that's why I did it that way, and I absolutely love how this turned out. Absolutely love it. So let's clean up a little bit. I'm gonna move this trash, and then I'll get ready to do the intro and the outro. I kind of want to get that done, the video edited and everything, before I do the live. Last night when we did So Good, we had a really, really good time. And I forgot to show y'all the project because after So Good, I literally shut everything down right away and went and got in the bed. But this was our shirt, or the shirt that I made. We did embroidery with applique, and we blinged out the cross on top of the fabric. And I added some bling strings to my hoodie, and y'all, I think it looks so good. Like, I absolutely love how this came out. Absolutely love it. I'll put this here. And I'm just gonna get ready to do what I do.
Alright guys, since the main parts of the video was already done being recorded, I needed to record the intro and the outro, and so that's what I'm doing here now. That's generally how I record. I record everything, and then I go back and record the beginning and the end. It just works better for me that way.
Alright guys, I'm about to get a little bit of lunch, but I'm setting up also, editing. I'm going to finish editing the video that we just made, and then I am going to set up for my next video, which is going to be unboxing the Londa's Spring Mystery Box from Atlanta Vinyl. So I'm going to place this here. That's going to be next. And let me get my lunch, and then we will be ready to do a little more work.
Alright guys, so I got my lunch. I had a little bit of Indian cuisine. I had some chickpeas with some garlic naan, and I chose to edit the video while I ate. Now sometimes editing can take me a long time, it depends, but the way I chopped the video up, it was a lot quicker process for me. So once I was done with that, I went ahead and started opening up this mystery box from Crafting with Yolanda. There were a lot of goodies and a lot of projects in it. I can't wait for the next Crafting with Yolanda mystery box. I'm sure it's going to be just as amazing. So right now I'm just making sure that I had the video uploaded onto YouTube so that I can get ready to do a premiere. I want to go ahead and release the video today. It's just going to be a lot easier for me to do it.
Alright guys, so I'm done editing and I decided to do an instant premiere. So that's what I'm about to set up for. But I wanted to show you guys before I get into the instant premiere the stuff that I purchased yesterday from Michael's. So Michael's had a sale for like sublimation items, I think for a lot of other things, but they had almost half off of pretty much everything for sublimation. So I purchased this sublimation cutting board. I also got the sublimation patches, kind of similar to some patches that I made a few weeks ago with Yolanda. So these are already pre-made, so if somebody wants to sub on this, they can. So I wanted to show that. I used to love subbing onto sequin, and I had purchased a whole bunch of sequin from Alibaba, and I sold all of that. So I wanted to show this. And then I purchased a few shirts, but of course, you know, the shirts at Michael's, they're $2.99. And then I also purchased the sublimation hats. I've used those before. I don't really love them, so I wanted to kind of see if they changed anything about them. And this is just another sequin bag. And then I also got a sublimation garden flag, but we are going to be doing a garden flag from Yolanda's mystery box. So I'm excited about that. We also have a cooling towel. I have the hardware for the garden flags already because I usually put a garden flag out. I haven't put one out in the past 2 seasons though. And then I purchased the sublimation coasters, 2 different types. And yeah, and I have another sublimation cutting board. So that's what I purchased the other day, and it looks like we're about to get started. Let me say hey to everybody. Stencil. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Patrice, and today we are going to go through the process of printing out a sublimation image from Silhouette Studio. And alright, so this is, I'm on my other channel on Craftable Things. And I am going to enjoy the premiere, y'all, with everybody there. And then I'll get back to working in the field.
Alright guys, so I love being able to chat with everybody during the live premiere. So we had the live premiere, and then I also had to do some other things on the computer. Y'all, hours have gone by since we initially started, and now I'm eating my dinner because I know that I want to prepare for doing other things and I may not be able to eat later.
White Caesar glitter HTV. This is glitter.
Alright guys, so I am going to go live on Patrice L for a little bit, wrap up my night. This is definitely how I'm going to be ending my night. I'll be placing some stones just to fill this in, talking to everyone about duplicity and conmum. So that is my plan. And yeah, but for the most part, I'm pretty much good for the day. It wasn't too outrageous, but I've been busy today and my premiere went good. Very happy about it. So let me get ready to go live with everybody. Got the snack. I'm gonna open that up. I have my drink. And while we're talking, I'll be placing these stones. Oh, another thing that I definitely want to do is I'm going to light my candle. I do want to have a little bit of aromatherapy while this is going on. And this is one of the candles from the bling box. It has eucalyptus and spearmint. Okay, I'm just going to Have that go there. I'm gonna leave this over here. We're going to, let's see if everything looks good. Everything looks pretty good on my end. Let me get comfy. And I'm gonna try to go to bed a little bit early tonight. Let me put my phone over here because somebody is bound to be texting me. And then after this, I'm gonna just go get ready for work tomorrow. It's about 7 o'clock. Give myself a good hour or so. Move the trackpad over here. Let me grab my drink. Too much going on. Too much going on. Let's get started, y'all. Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday. It's a little bit later today. I was going to try to come on a little bit earlier, but I just had a few things going on.
All right, y'all. So we are all done for the day. I stayed on this live for about 2 hours, but it was so good. We talked about so many different things. I was able to complete more of that tumbler top, and everything turned out beautiful. Well, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this weekend. Later, y'all.